Just because the summertime is wrapping up doesn't mean you can't have some great seafood. New England clam boil is what we're putting together. Thanks to our friends at GoProvidence.com. Daniel Van Etten is here. Hope in Maine, American Culinary Federation. How are you?
Good.
Nice to have you here today. Look, I told you when I first came in here, you are going to make a lot of people really, really happy by everything that you've brought because you got enough for about 20 people.
Excellent.
Yeah, nice to have you here. So what exactly is it that we're going to put together, and is this the traditional way that most people in Rhode Island would make something like this?
Well, mostly yes, because the traditional way is actually in a pit, and it's wrapped in banana leaves and seaweed.
Oh, yeah.
But unfortunately, that not everybody can do that.
Right.
So they resort to using a pot with boiling water. Usually the boiling water is seasoned with a bunch of different ingredients. We like to call it a court bouillon in the culinary world. Mm-hmm. And
that's a fancy term.
Yep. So that's it. We're actually celebrating National Lobster Day on September 25th.
Right.
We're doing a fundraiser with Hope in Maine, the American Culinary Federation, Rhode Island chapter, and that's why we're here.
All right, sounds good. All right, let's go over the ingredients because you got a bunch of stuff. A lot of the stuff people probably have around already. What do we need to put this together?
Well, we need some blended oil, basically, and we just add that in here simply like that. Mm-hmm. Turn the stove on. Then we're going to move forward with celery, onions, potatoes, your fresh herbs here. This is parsley, thyme. We have a little bit of fresh bay leaf. Mm-hmm. We have a little bit of red chili flake here, fresh garlic, peppercorn, andouille sausages or chorizo, whichever one you got.
And you got a lot of other things there too. All right.
Yep.
So it all sounds good. We will put this together. We will start putting this together and also talk about the event that they're going to have in just a little bit. Back to you.
Back in the Rhode Show kitchen this morning, our friends at GoProvidence let me try that again. Our friends at GoProvidence.com have brought us Daniel Van Etten. He, of course, is from the American Culinary Federation. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Nice
You have been hard at work in here. We are preparing a New England clam boil. Really, what is better than this? The quintessential New England feast, if you will, right?
That's it. And we happen to partner with Hope in Maine,
right,
putting on this great event this Sunday, September 25th, to celebrate National Lobster Day.
And what do people need to know if they're going to come out that day? Are they going to be able to see demonstrations? Are they going to be able to learn something? What's going to be happening?
They're going to partake in a 3-course meal,
right,
with live music, open bar, celebrating a bunch of local food being provided there.
Outstanding. It's going to be terrific. And talk about what you've been doing in here. You've been hard at work preparing. I see moving lobsters.
Yeah. Don't worry, they'll be dead soon.
Oh, jeez.
So we have a little court bouillon going on here.
All right.
What I did was I sautéed my vegetables to extract some of that flavor. Now I'm going to add my white wine to deglaze the pan, release all those flavors off the bottom of the pan, and then I'm going to pour in my water here and create a broth, if you will.
Now, preparing a New England clam boil is no easy feat. It takes a lot of work, a lot of diligence. You got to really be focused, don't you?
Yes, sir. You do. It takes a lot of planning. As you can see, we have the right amount of shellfish. It's important to have all the ingredients the same size so they cook evenly. So
right,
it takes about 12-13 minutes to cook. So you want to have your potatoes a certain size. You want to have the right size little necks and mussels and steamers there. So everything cooks together all at the same time.
And for you, is this one of your favorite things to prepare? Do you have many favorites? Is this close to the top of the list?
Now that I live in New England, it's one of my favorites, and I enjoy it very well.
Well, we enjoy you very much. We thank you for being here, and we will continue to follow your lead this morning. And a little later on, we will learn even more about what's happening at Hope in Maine. And really, we can't thank you enough for joining us here today.
Nice to be here.
I am a seafood lover. Unlike my co-host this morning, I plan to eat a lot of what is laid out in front of us. It's a good old-fashioned New England clam boil. It's happening right here this morning on the Rhode Show. For now, back to you. Back in the Rhode Show kitchen this morning, our friends at GoProvidence.com. They're always taking very good care of us. They brought us Chef Daniel Van Etten. He, of course, is here from the American Culinary Federation. How you doing, buddy?
Good.
We are preparing a full New England clam boil just for me.
Oh, boy.
And he asked a moment ago for some tongs, and proving that I have learned a few things here in the kitchen, I present to you, Doctor, your tongs.
Thank you, Chef.
So you've been working very hard in here preparing this. Where are we in the process? It seems like you've made a lot of progress.
Yeah, we're pretty much almost there. What I did is I've already added a boil into the
look at that,
the court bouillon, which is pretty much a flavored broth.
Right.
My friend Ken Watt from Johnson & Wales University happened to be so gracious and bring these in for me. And to make things easier for people at home, you can simply get one of these nylon bags and put all of your seafood in it.
Right.
And then you can just dump it right in the broth. That way, when it's ready, you just pull it right out and dump it on your plate.
That way you're not digging in there.
Right.
It simplifies the entire thing.
Yep.
And some novices out there, people who have never tried something like that, that is a great pro tip for them to start with.
That's it.
So what do we need to know coming up at Hope in Maine? It's a great facility in my hometown of Warren,
Okay.
a great spot. And this event going on, lots of details. We touched upon a few of them earlier, but so many great things are going to be happening. So tell us what we need to know and how we can really show up to this thing. Tickets, all that great stuff.
American Culinary Federation Rhode Island chapter, partnering with Hope in Maine, traditional lobster boil. Tickets are $100 each to benefit Hope in Maine, aspiring companies and chefs building their business in Rhode Island. Also benefiting our group, which is the American Culinary Federation Rhode Island chapter, which we give back to culinary students and schools in Rhode Island to benefit students who need money.
And that's really what it's all about. And ticket availability?
www.acfri.org or hopeinmaine.org.
And the great thing about an event like this or something of this nature is the fact that you sort of touched upon it there when you were just speaking, is the fact that this sort of can allow the next generation of maybe chefs, people who have an interest and affinity for cooking, to sort of get their feet wet a little bit and give them that opportunity. It will afford them the chance to pursue their dreams.
Definitely, that's what we're all about. We're all about building people up, professional development, helping that young aspiring entrepreneur or culinarian that is looking to be in the business.
Now, I say day after day right here on the Rhode Show, I am a neophyte in the kitchen. I've tried to learn, but I still remain at the beginner level. So with what you are doing here today, is there anything you could teach me with what you're doing that would help me sort of enhance my abilities in the kitchen? You've got your hands full right here, but is there anything I can help you with in this prep process, or are we pretty much ready to go?
Well, we could...
Because I'm very good at sampling. I'd like to point that out.
Why don't we, in the prep process, we're pretty much ready. Why don't we build a bag? How's that?
Oh, we're going to build a bag, everybody.
So if you just open up this bag,
all right,
and you can, oops, oh, having a little trouble here.
Wait a minute, if you don't know how to build a bag, how am I going to be able to build a bag?
Here you go, just open up this bag here.
You know what we'll do? We'll pull
there
a
we go.
switcheroo here,
Yep.
boom, just like that.
And then put one lobster in.
Oh, I can just grab him?
Yep, just grab him,
and
no
he's
problem.
going to go right in the bag?
He's got rubber bands on his claws. He's not going to bite you.
See, Mrs. Doubtfire, I am not a crook. I am not a crook. There he is, and he's going in there?
Yep.
How is he going in there?
Just put him in.
Put him in. Sorry, buddy. And hang on, I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Oh, his claws are caught on the bag. And I hope your DVRs are rolling, kids, because Brendan Kirby's having a hard time building a bag with his new friend here. And there we go. There he's in
now
there.
just grab a little handful of mussels.
Ooh,
you want to make sure your mussels, your steamers, or little necks.
Can I put them all in?
Yep, one handful of each.
Right there. Hashtag build a bag with Brendan Kirby on the Rhode Show. What else, sir?
One piece of corn.
One piece of corn going in there.
One piece of chorizo.
Piece of chorizo going
and
in.
a few potatoes. You want to make sure they're cut the right way.
Do I need to? There we go. Thank you,
go.
sir. And which ones are we? Right here, you think?
Sure.
All right.
Couple of them, couple of white ones.
Couple of them. Go. Oops. What are you laughing at over there?
You want to make sure your potatoes are cut evenly, so in the cooking process, everything cooks at the same time and everything's done at the same.
I feel like I'm your special project this morning. All right.
So now we're just going to tie it.
Tie it up.
Twist it.
Twist it.
And then you are going to drop it in, sir.
That looks pretty good. The bag's been built, and now it's been dropped in. Brendan Kirby is now a master chef. Not really. This man is Executive Chef Daniel Van Etten. He is here, of course, the American Culinary Federation. The big event happening at Hope in Maine. When again?
This Sunday, September 25th, to benefit culinary scholarships and aspiring entrepreneurs and chefs at Hope in Maine.
It's great stuff. Thank you for the lesson, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. If you'd like more information on the big event, or to get the recipe, or to watch me one more time build a bag, because who really wouldn't want to watch that again and again? You know what to do. Just visit rhodeshow.com.